Today I'm going to do a fun spring inspired look using pinks, browns, shimmers and a subtle hint of green. I'll mainly be using my 120 palette from Coastal Scents, but I will list all the products down below. So if you want to see how I did that, then keep watching. First I'm going to use my Natio Ageless primer. And then I'm going with my Maxfactor Lasting Performance Foundation, and that's in the shade Fair. And I'm just applying that with a stipple brush. And then I'm using an unknown brand of concealers, and I'm just dabbing that under my eyes. And I'm blending that out with the same stipple brush. Then I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and that's in 120, and I'm just going to use a large powder brush to powder that onto my face. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer, and I'm using my Maybelline Sunglow bronzer just to bronze up my temples, a bit of my cheekbones, chin and the nose, just where the sun hits naturally. Then I'm using Ultima liquid eyeshadow, and I'm not too sure of the shade, but it's like a brown. I guess it's kind of a like browny grey, and I'm just putting that onto the outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm using my NYX jumbo pencil in white with the end of any brush, because I don't have a jumbo eye pencil and I really should get one. Yep, so I'm just using that in the inner corners, and I will be blending that out. And I'm just using that so that the next colour will be more vibrant. And I'm using my BYS Trio palette, and that's in the spring. Sorry, that's in the shades of spring colors. Okay, I can't talk today. And then yeah, I'm putting that in my inner corners, and then okay, this is going too fast. Then I'm using a matte medium brown shadow from the 120 palette, and I'm just putting that over that to set it over the Ultima liquid eyeshadow. Then I'm using a darker brown just to blend that all out and sort of take it in. Yes, taking it in a bit. Then I'm using a pale pink from the 120 palette, and I'll be putting that over the top of the pink that I applied before, just to soften it out a bit. From the same palette, I'm going to be taking a very shimmery gold, and I will be putting that in the middle, sort of where the pink and the brown meet. And I'm blending that a little bit outwards, but I'm not going to be taking it all the way out. From the same BYS palette, I'm taking the pale green, and I'll be putting that on my lower lash, but just in the inner corner. Then I'm brushing out my eyebrows, and I'll be using my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in medium just to darken them up a little bit and give them a bit more structure. And I'm brushing them out again just to blend it all out and fixing it up. Using my NYX jumbo pencil in milk, I'll be putting that under the brow bone and blending that out. Then I'm taking a white and a shimmery off-white, and I'll be applying that on top of that, just for a bit of a highlight. And at the same time I am blending it downwards into the eyeshadows that I used previously, just to blend that out a bit more, and I'm using it on my inner eye corner. Then I'm taking some lashes. I'm not sure what brand they are, but any's fine. I just went with some wispy ones, and I actually cut them about, I cut about half off because I want to just have a fuller outer lash, so it's wispy, wispy, and I'm just using the glue that came with it. It's not the best glue, but it does the job. Then I'm using Almay cream blush, and that's in Primrose, and I will be dabbing that onto my cheeks and taking it up a little bit. It's a very rosy colour. I thought it would be perfect for this look. And now I'm blending it out with my stipple brush. And I did actually take it up to my temples a bit, and I went over the tip of my nose with it. I must have edited that out, but yeah, that's what I did. Then I'm taking Cool Effects liquid eyeshadow in the shade Cold as Ice, and I'll be using that as a bit of a highlight just to get a more fresh look. I didn't want this look to be too matte. I'm applying that to the top of my cheekbones, down the middle of my nose, and on my forehead. Then I'm using Colossal Mascara from Maybelline, and that's in the shade Blackest Black. And I'm gently going over the false eyelashes and my natural ones, just to kind of have it all blend together and look more natural. Then I'm using Baby Lips in Pink Glow just to condition my lips before I apply the next two lipsticks. And those will be MAC, and that's in the shade Morange, and it's an amplified lipstick. On top of that, I'll be blending in Lime Crime's Geranium. Lime Crime Geranium is a very coral pink, so I thought that would look really nice with the Morange, just to kind of pinken it up. And that's that. So yeah, I thought that would be a really fun look. I thought I'd include some fun hairstyles. I'm not really that great with hair, but this is just what I usually do if I have a bright look like that, and I thought it would be perfect for spring. So what I'm doing is I'm parting my, well, I parted my hair, and I'm just going to plait that down, and as I'm plaiting it from the top, I'm taking hair from underneath and I'm including that. So you can have a low ponytail, a low bun, you can have it half up, half down, or up in a little ponytail. I think it's just really cute and it's really easy to do. And a next look is having your hair down and taking a section from each side, twisting it and then securing it at the back or at the side. And you can also plait sections and take it back that way also. Just like that. This is another thing that I've seen quite often. If you take a section from the side of your head, okay, if you take a section from the side and then you plait it all the way down, it does have to be quite a long section because you want it to run across the side of your face, and then it will kind of look like a headband. And then just take a bobby pin and secure it, and take the hair from the top to cover that up. If you have layered hair, it can be a bit annoying because, like me, you'll get bits of hair sticking out. That's what that one looks like. So thank you for watching. Bye!